Welcome to another deep dive. Today we're going to be focusing on an amazing story that we uncovered. Melanie Menzo. She's a single mom of 4.
Wow.
And get this, she built not one, but 2 successful companies.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and you know what's even more impressive? She did it all while staying true to a family-first motto.
It's so inspiring.
Yeah, so we dug up some background info on Melanie and her companies to really get a sense of like her whole journey. And
Absolutely.
It's a good one. So get ready to learn about her path to success and what we can all take away from it.
What really struck me is how different her approach is.
Yeah.
You know, it's not about that hustle at all costs mentality we see so often. It's like she proves you can achieve great things while staying true to your values.
That's about balance, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so let's get into it. Melanie wasn't exactly new to the business world when she started this whole thing. She had like 20 years experience as a business manager.
Right.
And another 15 years in the direct sales industry.
That's a solid foundation.
Yeah. So she had all that knowledge.
Yeah.
From bookkeeping to marketing, even legal stuff.
So you got to wonder how all that shaped Serendipity Styles.
Her first company, right.
Yeah.
Exactly. So after managing businesses for 20 years, I mean, she must have seen it all, right?
Yeah.
All those common mistakes new entrepreneurs make.
The pitfalls.
Yeah, poor planning, no financial management, ignoring customers. She knew the deal.
Basically a walking MBA.
Right. But it wasn't just the skills. She was deep in the direct sales world for over 15 years.
Yeah. Think about that.
So she saw what worked, what didn't work.
Absolutely.
How customers felt about different companies.
She was on the front lines.
Yeah, and she got to see those challenges of traditional direct sales.
Yeah.
All that pressure to meet quotas and recruit constantly.
It's a grind.
It's a lot. It's like she was absorbing all this knowledge, like preparing for something bigger.
You can see the gears turning. She's gathering those puzzle pieces.
Yeah.
Figuring out a better way, a more supportive way.
And that leads us to
Serendipity Styles.
I love that name. 2014, that's when it all began.
The birth of something new.
Yeah, but there are tons of direct sales companies out there.
So many.
What makes this one different?
This is where Melanie's model gets really interesting.
Okay.
So many companies are all about high pressure, sign-up fees.
Yeah, mandatory purchases, all that.
Yeah, all of it.
I've heard the horror stories.
It's a lot. But Melanie, she flipped the script.
Oh, really?
Serendipity Styles is built on no pressure, reps, work at their own pace, no obligations.
Wait, hold on. No sign-up fees, no pressure to recruit, no mandatory purchases.
Oh.
People must have thought she was nuts.
Oh, there was skepticism for sure.
I bet.
People doubted it could work.
Right.
But Melanie knew, she knew that by empowering her reps and creating a true community, she could build something special.
So Serendipity Styles is about affordability, diversity, and a family-first motto, like taking the best parts of direct sales and ditching the bad.
Exactly. She also gave reps free resources.
What kind of resources?
Professionally designed websites.
Oh, wow.
Back office tools to handle orders, inventory, customer stuff.
She really wanted them to succeed.
She set them up for success.
Oh, wait, there's more, right?
There's always more.
She didn't stop at one company.
Nope. 2016 rolls around.
And she launches another one, Mellouise. And it's totally different from Serendipity Styles.
It's a fun one.
So tell me about it.
Well, while building Serendipity Styles, Melanie realized she had this creative energy. She wanted to tap into that fun, expressive side.
Okay.
And that's how Mellouise was born.
What kind of stuff does Mellouise sell?
Think wear your personality graphic tees.
Okay, I like those.
Comfy hoodies, quirky home decor.
So it's like Serendipity Styles meets Etsy.
You got it. It's all about self-expression, finding those little things that bring joy and connection.
Like those T-shirts with the funny sayings.
Exactly. Or those coffee mugs that make you smile.
It's like she tapped into this desire for products that are both fun and meaningful.
Absolutely. But the big question is, how did she manage 2 companies, especially as a single mom of 4?
Right. That's a lot to handle.
It all comes down to understanding her audience and building that supportive, empowering environment.
That's what we're going to dig into next.
We'll get into the heart of it all.
All right, listeners, stay tuned. We're just getting started.
We've got a lot more to uncover.
In the next part of our deep dive.
We'll explore the impact she's had.
On her reps and the amazing community she's built.
It's a powerful story. As we dig deeper into Melanie's journey, what's really striking is
What is it?
the ripple effect of her success.
Oh, yeah.
It's not just about her companies doing well.
It's bigger than that.
Way bigger. It's about all the women whose lives have changed because of the opportunities she created.
That's so true. It's easy to just focus on the business side. But the real stories,
The heart of it.
are in those individual journeys.
Exactly. Imagine a single mom who can now contribute to her family's income,
Wow.
but still be there for her kids.
Yeah, for all these important moments.
School plays, soccer games.
Being present.
It's huge.
Yeah.
Or think about a woman who rediscovers her passion,
Oh, yeah.
builds a business she's proud of,
That's the dream.
all because she found a community that understands the juggle.
Yeah, work-life balance, it's tough.
It's a real struggle.
Yeah.
And it all goes back to Melanie's vision.
That no-pressure environment.
Exactly.
Success isn't about quotas or climbing some corporate ladder.
It's about personal growth, flexibility.
Yeah, fitting into your life, not the other way around.
Such a refreshing change from that climb the ladder no matter what mentality.
Right. It's exhausting.
Totally. Melanie understood that for so many women, success isn't just about money.
It's more than that.
It's about freedom. Freedom to prioritize family.
Pursue your passions.
Contribute to your community on your own terms.
She basically created a social enterprise, right?
You could say that.
Where the business's success is tied to the well-being of its reps.
It's a beautiful model.
It really is. But it makes you wonder,
What's that?
what other support systems or resources could help women entrepreneurs like Melanie thrive? How do we make these success stories more common?
It's a big question.
Yeah.
But I think it starts with recognizing the unique challenges women entrepreneurs face.
Like what?
Access to capital, affordable childcare.
Those are big ones.
Huge. And societal expectations, the pressure on women to be the primary caregivers.
It's not about giving special treatment.
Right.
It's about leveling the playing field so everyone has a fair chance.
Exactly. And it goes beyond just policies and institutional changes.
Okay. What else?
It's about fostering a culture of mentorship and collaboration,
Love that.
where women can learn from each other, share resources.
Build a network.
Exactly. Imagine if every aspiring female entrepreneur had a Melanie in their corner.
Someone who's been there, done that, ready to guide and inspire.
That's the power of mentorship.
It's not just celebrating success stories. It's about creating pathways for others to follow.
100%. Melanie's story is inspiring, but we need to give people the tools to turn inspiration into action.
So things like microloans, affordable childcare, mentorship programs specifically for women entrepreneurs.
Those are game changers.
We need a system that supports women at every stage.
From idea to launch and beyond.
Speaking of support, let's talk about the communities Melanie has built within her businesses.
Oh yeah, it's amazing.
It's not just selling products.
It's a family.
It's about genuine connections and belonging.
Both Serendipity Styles and Mellouise have these vibrant online communities.
What happens there?
Reps connect, share tips, celebrate wins.
Offer support during tough times.
It's like a built-in cheerleading squad and a brainstorming session all in one.
That's awesome. That sense of community is something you don't see in traditional business models.
It's rare. Melanie knew how important that connection is.
Especially for women juggling so much.
It's about more than just making a sale.
It's about lifting each other up.
Creating a network that goes beyond the business itself.
It's beautiful. We've talked a lot about Melanie's approach and the impact she's had.
Yeah, her story is incredible.
But I think it's time to shift gears a bit.
Okay, where are we going?
Let's focus on those aha moments, the key takeaways that our listeners can use in their own lives.
The actionable stuff.
Whether they're entrepreneurs or just looking for a more fulfilling career.
I like it. Get ready, listeners.
In the final part of our deep dive,
We're going to extract those core lessons
and explore how to apply them
to a wide range of pursuits.
Okay, so we've spent some time with Melanie's story.
It's a good one.
Really inspiring, right? But now I want to get to those aha moments.
That's the takeaways.
Yeah, the stuff our listeners can actually use.
Apply to their own lives.
Exactly. So what stands out to you?
Well, Melanie's story really shows us that success doesn't have to come at a cost.
Not at the cost of our well-being.
Right, or your family.
She flipped that whole hustle 24/7 idea on its head.
Yeah, she built a business model that puts flexibility first.
Support, personal connection. It's like she's saying you can be ambitious, driven, without sacrificing the things that matter most.
You can have it all.
It's about balance, right?
Absolutely. Finding that sweet spot where you can chase your goals,
Yeah.
but also take care of yourself and your relationships.
That leads to the second takeaway,
Which is?
the importance of a strong support system.
Oh, yeah.
Melanie didn't do this alone.
Not at all.
She had this amazing community.
A tribe of women.
Yeah, who lifted each other up, shared resources, celebrated wins.
It takes a village.
Right. It's like that saying, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together.
Love that.
So we've got work-life balance, a supportive community.
Check. What else?
The power of purpose.
Oh, that's a good one.
Melanie's businesses weren't just about profits.
They were about empowering women, making a difference, staying true to her values.
And that purpose, that sense of mission, it fueled her passion.
It kept her going through the tough times.
When you believe in what you're doing, when your work has meaning.
It gives you this resilience,
That inner strength.
Exactly. And here's the thing.
What's that?
This isn't just for entrepreneurs.
You mean these takeaways?
Yeah.
They can apply to anyone?
Anyone. Like, imagine you're stuck in a dead-end job.
Been there.
Maybe it's time to step back and look at your priorities.
Figure out what really matters.
Find a path that aligns with your values.
Yeah, find your purpose.
Or maybe you're feeling isolated, overwhelmed.
It happens.
Reach out. Connect with people who get you.
Who share your passions.
It can make a world of difference.
It's all about taking these lessons from Melanie and figuring out how they fit into your life.
Making them your own.
What works for you? What makes you happy? What helps you thrive?
That's the goal.
I think that about wraps up our deep dive into Melanie Menzo's world.
It's been a journey.
We learned about work-life balance.
The power of purpose.
The importance of community.
It's all connected.
I hope you all feel inspired, ready to create a life
and a career
that truly reflects who you are and what you value.
Thanks for joining us.
We'll see you next time for another deep dive into fascinating ideas and inspiring stories. Until then, keep learning, keep growing, and keep believing in what's possible.
See you then.